Evan McPherson kicks Bangladesh into the 6th Super Bowl Bowl LVI. For the 5th time this season, a Cincinnati game ended with a field goal by rookie kicker Evan McPherson, and this time, the former Fort Payne High School standout's three-pointer sent the Bengals to the Super Bowl. McPherson made a 31-yard field goal with 9:22 left in overtime to lift Cincinnati to a 27-24 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game on Sunday. Shoe order sends US to LA. Visit https://t.co/kpeqk4arcom for more highlights. pic.twitter.com/vb03jfyigf. More NFL. Why do the Rams keep signing and releasing Carson Tinker? Xavier McKinney records all-star stats in second season. Giants replace one former Alabama assistant with another at head coach. The Chiefs seemed sailing toward their third straight Super Bowl appearance when they built a 21-3 lead. And even after Cincinnati rallied to go in front 24-21, things still appeared to be going Kansas City's way. Twice. After McPherson's 52-yard field goal with 6:04 left in the fourth quarter put the Bengals ahead by 3, the Chiefs drove 69 yards into the Cincinnati 4-yard line with 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. But consecutive sacks by Bengals defensive end Sam Hubbard pushed Kansas City back 22 yards, and the Chiefs needed a 44-yard field goal by Harrison Butker on the final play of regulation to keep the game going. Money McPherson. 52 yards. The Bengals have the lead. Hashtag NFL Playoffs Television. Hashtag Sinsk on CBS mobile phone. https://t.co/dknewfkxk bulletin pic.twitter.com/t5jlb008ch. Last week in their 42-36 victory over the Buffalo Bills in the divisional round, the Chiefs needed a Butker field goal on the final play of regulation to send the game into overtime, then won the coin toss and drove for a touchdown. Kansas City followed that script again in the AFC Championship game right up until Cincinnati safety Von Bell intercepted a pass tipped out of the hands of Chiefs wide receiver Tyreek Hill by safety Jesse Bates. The Bengals drove 42 yards in 8 plays to set up McPherson's winning field goal. Last week, McPherson nailed a 52-yard field goal on the final snap of Cincinnati's 19-16 victory over the Tennessee Titans. That was his 4th field goal of the game, making him the first player in NFL history with 2 games with at least 4 field goals in the same postseason. On Sunday, McPherson became the first player with 3 games with at least 4 field goals in the same postseason, as he also connected on a 32-yarder in the first quarter and a 31-yarder in the third quarter. McPherson became the first kicker to go 12-for-12 on postseason field goals, and only Adam Vinatieri with 14 for the Indianapolis Colts in the playoffs for the 2006 season has made more field goals in a single postseason. Vinatieri also is the only player other than McPherson to have 3 postseason games with at least 4 field goals in his career and the only kicker to make 12 consecutive field goal attempts in a single postseason. Cincinnati quarterback Joe Burrow completed 23 of 38 passes for 250 yards with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception and ran 5 times for 25 yards. Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes completed 26 of 39 passes for 275 yards with 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. In addition to McPherson, 5 other players from Alabama high schools and colleges got on the field during the Cincinnati-Kansas City game. Chiefs wide receiver Garrick Dieter is on the practice squad and not eligible to play. Derek Gore was designated as a game day inactive. Tyreek Hill started at wide receiver for the Chiefs. Hill caught 7 passes for 78 yards and 1 touchdown, all in the first half. Hill was targeted twice after halftime. Hill scored the game's first touchdown on a 10-yard reception with 7:17 left in the first quarter. Kansas City had won 21 games in a row in which Hill had caught a touchdown pass. Hill's final reception came on a snap at the Cincinnati 1-yard, and he was tackled for no gain as time ran out in the first half, leaving the Chiefs' lead at 21-10. After reaching the end zone on their first 3 possessions of the game, Kansas City didn't score again until Butker's field goal on the final snap of the fourth quarter. Can't keep up with that cheetah speed. Leopard television. Hashtag Simsk on CBS pic.twitter.com/5dfkzmt05i. Bengals defensive tackle Damian Square played but did not record any stats. Cincinnati elevated Square from its practice squad to make him eligible to play on Sunday. Square joined the Bengals last week after playing against Cincinnati with the Las Vegas Raiders in a Super Wildcard Weekend game 2 weeks ago. Square became the first player in NFL history to play for 2 teams during one postseason. Jaron Reed started at left defensive tackle for the Chiefs. Reed made 5 tackles. CJ Uzomah started at tight end for the Bengals. Uzomah hopped off the field on his right leg after being injured while attempting to catch a pass in the first quarter. After being examined on the sideline, Uzomah was taken by cart to the locker room because of an injury to his left knee. Prince Tega Wanao was designated as a game-day inactive. Chiefs center Darrell Williams is on the practice squad and not eligible to play. Jonah Williams started at left offensive tackle for the Bengals. Cincinnati will play for the NFL championship for the first time since the 1988 season. The Bengals lost to the San Francisco 49ers 20-16 in Super Bowl XXIII on January 22, 1989. The Bengals will play the winner of Sunday's NFC Championship game between the 49ers and Los Angeles Rams in Super Bowl LVI at 5:30 p.m. CST on February 13 at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. NBC will televise the game. Kansas City Chiefs defensive tackle Jaron Reed pressures Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow during an NFL playoff game on Sunday, January 30, 2022, at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, MO. For more of AL.com's coverage of the NFL, go to our NFL page. Cincinnati tight end C.J. Uzomah is taken to the locker room after sustaining a knee injury during an NFL playoff game against the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday, January 30, 2022, at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, MO. Markin Abinet is a sports reporter for Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at @Mark1. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Tyreek Hill catches a touchdown pass during an NFL playoff game against the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday, January 30, 2022, at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, MO.